Many of us have questions about who we really are.
It feels like a mystery that we're trying to solve.
There's a part of me missing.
Night and day, questioning, who am I?
Wouldn't it be amazing at my age to find out?
Now, amazing advances in DNA technology means questions can be answered for the very first time.
So with any luck, somebody will have taken a DNA test.
A wrong was done to her. It is my duty to make right what she couldn't.
This is the perfect time for the secret to end.
Working with leading geneticists and genealogists, we're going to help people unlock life-changing secrets.
So DNA is really the only way that we can go.
Through the power of a DNA test.
The things you can do now.
Our DNA doesn't lie.
So we have your results back.
But are we ready for the truth? In the last 50 years, the number of single-parent households in the UK has almost quadrupled to 23%. "43-year-old Sarah has never met her dad and is hoping it's not too late.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Stacey.
Nice
So
to meet you.
likewise. So nice to see you. Why don't we start with you telling me what you're trying to find out? Why do you want to take a DNA test?
Just to know who my dad is. 'Cause I don't know who he is.
So how is it that you don't know much about your dad?
So before I was born, he wasn't around. He was in the US Army. So he was
Okay.
based in the UK,
So
in
he's
Suffolk.
American,
Yes.
but was based here?
Yeah. My mum went to a party they used to have on the bases. Then she got pregnant with me, and then she told him, and he wasn't really interested. He just wasn't too keen, so she just left it and just did it by herself.
And she brought you up on her own?
Mm-hmm. Superwoman.
Did your mum know that you were looking for your dad?
Yes, yeah. She said to me before, if you want to try and find him, that's fine. Like, here's his name, here's the picture. Well, she didn't have any more information.
And what does your mum say about your dad?
She doesn't really say much. Like, maybe just a bit too painful for her to say more. So I don't really pry or try and get any more out of her.
How old were you when you realised actually dad isn't on the scene?
I think I was always aware, like, he wasn't there. Towards like mid-20s, I kind of started thinking about it more. Before then, because I was competing, I was doing athletics, like, your mind's kind of focused on going to competitions and getting through training. So it wasn't the right time for me to try and find him.
Tell me about your relationship with athletics.
School sports days, always win all the races and the competitions.
Your mum must have been bursting with pride.
Yeah, definitely.
But
So,
that's
yeah.
my girl.
Yeah, she was definitely proud. From when I was small, doing sports, I just felt free. Just running and just felt effortless. I was doing competitions and I was improving every time. But I always said to my mum that I wanted to go to the Olympics. I always watch it on TV all the time, all those top athletes. And then I was going to be one of them as well. I qualified for the Olympics in Athens. I'd never experienced anything like that before. I went out in the heats of the hurdles. So when it came to Beijing in 2008, I was calm. I was like, I know what the deal is now. I know what to expect. and I made the final in the 100-metre hurdle. That was amazing.
You've achieved so much.
Yes, that was amazing.
And when you're experiencing these magic moments, is there a part of you that's thinking, I wonder if my dad knows what I'm capable of, like what I've achieved?
Yeah, definitely. So sometimes I wonder, like, is he proud? But I guess it's all like a mystery at the moment.
That must be scary, trying to find someone when they said at the start of your life that they didn't want to be involved.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's scary. Just like I'd get in contact, he'd be like, "Yeah, I don't want to have any contact with you." But maybe things have changed for him. He might want to know. Like,
Yeah, because his circumstances might have changed.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it's really important that we never pass judgment because we don't know what his situation looked like. And this was, you know, over 40 years ago. And do you know what? We will do everything we can to try and figure it all out.
Thank you very much.
Sarah's travelling to the University of Leicester to meet Professor Carrie King, one of the country's leading geneticists. She's hoping that by analysing her DNA, Carrie and the team will be able to help find her father.
Hello, come sit down. It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So how can I help you? What would you like to know?
I want to try and find my dad.
So what do you know about your biological father?
So all I have is his name, Tico Phillips. I know he was in the US Army, based in Suffolk in the 70s, like late 70s. Yeah, and he's from the States. That's all I know.
So you've got a name.
Yes.
That's really useful. Though, obviously, one of the things we have to bear in mind is that somebody might have changed their name or that kind of thing. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take your DNA, and what we're looking for is people who share a high number of centimorgans with you. So centimorgans, fancy term for a genetic unit of measurement. So that might be an aunt or a cousin or a second cousin, that kind of thing. And then from that, we can build family trees and then see if we can hone in on who your biological father might be.
Obviously, with my background, like in athletics, I was wondering, like, where did it come from? To be able to run fast.
Okay, so we know already that there seem to be a number of genes that seem to be associated with athletic ability. Whether or not you're more likely to have more fast twitch muscles versus slow twitch, whether or not you're going to be more explosive energy, more endurance.
Okay.
But one thing I can really say is genetics is only just a part of the picture.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what your genetic makeup is, if you're sitting on the sofa eating donuts all day, you're not running anywhere very quickly. So it's a combination. It's genetics and environment and you. So you're an Olympic athlete. You clearly have a lot of mental strength to be able to achieve what you've done.
With athletics, I can like control before a race. Like I know what I need to do. But with this, it's just, I'm not in control. When I'm on the track, I'm in warrior mode almost, whereas this is completely different. Yeah, I do feel vulnerable.
You're doing something quite courageous because you're opening a door.
Yeah, and I think that's the scary part as well, not knowing what's going to be on the other side of that door.
So to start you on this journey, I need some of your spit.
Okay.
It's a strange thing. I ask a lot of people for this.
Saliva is one of the most common ways to test our DNA, as it contains cells carrying our genetic code.
Now it feels real. It hits home.
Yeah.
It's actually going to happen.
Carrie and the team will analyse Sarah's DNA and compare it to over 30 million people already on worldwide databases. While counsellors and social workers will prepare Sarah for whatever the team may find. 91-year-old Jean was evacuated in World War II. She never saw her mother again and was told that she died before the war ended. She now wants to find out if this is true.
Hi, it's lovely to meet you. You look beautiful. Oh, lovely.
2 teas.
Thank you.
Why can't I have a big cup?
I've got
You're
the
not the
fancy
guest.
one. Yeah.
Oh, I
I've
see.
got the fancy one. So, Jean, what is it that you're trying to find out?
I would really like to know whether my mother actually did die during the war, as I was told when I was a child, or did she live on and have another family and another life?
But that's a wild thought, isn't it, Jean? The idea that your mother may not have been killed.
Looking back, nobody had ever shown me a grave. Had the family lied to me all these years? Has my father lied to me?
And why would they?
This is what I don't know.
So take me right back, Jean. So you were an evacuee.
Yes, we were evacuated, my sister and I, just as the war started. At the beginning of September 1939, I was 7. We got on a train from Manchester. Hadn't been on many trains, but I didn't have a clue where I was going. My mother told me I was only going for 1 day, so I wouldn't panic because she knew that it was going to be longer.
Within 48 hours of war, 1 million children were miles away from their homes in the comparative safety of the country.
I was taken to a family called Mr. and Mrs. Benson, and were left there to be looked after. But I wanted to go home to my mother.
How did the conversation go when someone sat you down and said, look, we need to talk about your mum?
Must have been about 1941. I can remember Mrs. Benson said, your daddy's asked me to tell you that your mummy's died. And I believed it, because the grown-up had told me that. I got the idea that the house had been bombed and my mummy had died. So I just believed. And I continued to believe that because nobody told me anything different.
And then what did your dad say when you saw him?
Didn't say anything.
That's bonkers.
He got married again and we were left with his sisters. And nobody ever mentioned my mother's name to me, ever.
When did you start doubting what you'd been told as a kid?
For a 90th birthday present, the family took me to see the evacuee memorial, and it was very, very emotional. It really was. And then Kevin mentioned that he was going to Manchester, and I said to him, well, would you see where my house used to be? And I was totally amazed when Kevin rang me and he said, Mum, your house hasn't been bombed.
It's still standing.
Your house is there. It's a complete road of houses. I have lived my whole life believing the story that I was told. But if the house wasn't bombed, where did my mother go?
There must have been times where you've thought, if my mum didn't die, How was it for her not being able to see her two girls?
There are so many unanswered questions. I think it's time I knew the truth.
Jean is visiting Churi to see if testing her DNA will help discover what really happened to her mum.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah?
It is so lovely to meet you.
And it's very lovely to meet you as well.
So how can I help you?
Well, my question is, Drury, what happened to my mother? I thought that during the war she was bombed. I never questioned what happened to her until I got to be 90 years old. If she didn't die, what happened?
So we know that there were 70,000 UK civilians killed during the war. So it could be that your mum was one of those.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is that this was a period of just huge upheaval for families. We know that in 1939, the divorce rate was about 8,000. By 1947, so just 2 years after the war, it's 60,000.
Yeah.
And the way DNA would help would be if your mum left, did she have another family? And if she did have children, have they taken a DNA test?
Yes.
So we'll do the DNA analysis, but we will also do all of the records as well and see what we can find for you.
Whatever you can find out would mean everything. If she did survive, I would like to think that she was happy, but at the back of my mind, did she ever think about me? Did she remember me? I'd like to think she did.
The best hope of discovering if Jean was lied to about her mother's death is looking for any family matches on the worldwide databases. It's been 4 months since former Olympic athlete Sarah took a DNA test to try and find her father, who returned to America before she was born.
Here we are there.
While she waits to find out what Churi and the team have discovered, Sarah's visiting John, who ran her old athletics club.
I can remember the first time I met you.
Yeah.
And the school had rung to say that you were. They thought they got a good athlete.
Yes.
And I said, well, what do you want to do with your athletics? And I can remember saying, I'm really going to compete in the Olympics. That's what I'm going to do. And for somebody that age, I never heard anybody say that before. So,
Yeah, I am really grateful. It's like you took me to like competitions and to training.
Yeah.
And then, so it was a lot of help.
But it was always a pleasure because you were always so grateful. So after all this time, I was quite surprised to hear you were going to do this. What are you hoping for? What are you sort of expecting, really?
Well, I'm hoping that they find him and I'm able to speak to him maybe or see a picture of how he is now.
So after all this, it'd be a bit disappointing if
Yeah.
nothing happened as a result of it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But I prepared myself for that as well.
Yeah.
I just want to know that he's a real person.
Yeah,
he actually existed.
Yeah.
Or just to get like my ancestry as well, like
Yeah.
where we're from.
Yeah.
So you have no idea.
Yeah, this is you, really. You've always had determination to do things, even when things are a bit difficult.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. As the results get closer,
Yeah.
it's getting real.
If you don't find it, you're always part of our family
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. I suppose definitely.
Yeah.
I think I was drawn to sport because I just love doing it. On the start line, you don't really want anything else to distract you because the race is so short. It's like 12 seconds and it's done. Sometimes I've also wondered if my dad is watching me. Like wondering, her name sounds familiar, like it rings a bell maybe, or there's a resemblance. Has he thought, oh, I have a daughter out there somewhere that could be her? I'm just hoping that we find my dad. But then, if we find him, what if he hasn't changed his mind? He still doesn't want to know me.
Sarah's returning to see Churi, hoping she'll be able to give her more information about her father.
Hello, come on in.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. So when you first came, you wanted to find out about who your biological father was, because you didn't have very much information.
Yeah, just the name. Tico Phillips.
Tico Phillips.
Yes.
We got you to take a DNA test, looking for where you're getting matches. So we started by putting your mother's matches to one side, and that tells us about your biological father's side. And you had a few matches, kind of a second, third cousin level.
Right.
We started building a family tree. Because we could see that these people are related, these people are related. And slowly it allows us to kind of bring it back. So these people are all descended from this particular couple. And it means you are descended from this particular couple.
Wow.
And this couple was living in Virginia in the 1800s.
Wow.
I'm going to draw you a family tree now. So these are your great grandparents.
Okay.
So we have got Joseph, and he married Key West Koofy. Great names, really great names that we're getting in this tree. Now they had a daughter, and she has a son. It's your biological father.
Wow.
So, there's you. Now, we found he actually has a different name, but he goes in the records sometimes as Tico Philip.
Okay.
A nickname, I imagine.
Yeah.
He was born in 1953.
Okay.
And can see in the records that he had a military career.
Yes.
He's alive and well. How are you doing?
Okay.
So this is where the DNA has taken us to. And I know in a few minutes, you're gonna go and see Stacy, and she's got some more information for you.
Okay.
There you are, that's you in that family tree.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sarah. How are you feeling? Try and describe.
Overwhelmed. Yeah, just seeing all of this.
Yeah. I suppose today is the first day in your life that you've been able to say categorically, I know who my dad is.
Yeah, to know he's actually out there. Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
Oh, we've got some more news for you.
We've been in touch with your dad.
Wow.
Well, we don't know if he's responsible for your sporting talent, but he's in Florida.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
No way.
Have you been to Florida?
Yeah, like
Have
loads of
you?
times. Yeah, like Woman for Training would go there.
That's where he is.
No way.
He sent some bits over.
No way.
And he's asked me to pass them on. Okay, so this is a photo of your father. This would have been in 1972 when he joined the military.
Wow. Oh, no way.
He's so handsome. So handsome.
No way. Wow.
What's your dad?
No way, that's amazing. And he actually sent this. Huh. It's like just looking at someone that you know was out there, but now you put a face to the name. Yeah, that's crazy.
These are obviously a bit more recent. He's in his Sunday best here.
Oh, wow.
I know.
He's very dapper. Yeah, it's really exciting news. So I can say, like, that's my dad. And I have a name. And he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got one more thing to give you.
Okay.
Yeah? All right?
Yes.
So your dad asked me to hand you this card.
Oh, he wrote something.
It's a lot, it's a lot, it's a lot. There's zero rush.
I wasn't expecting that.
Ready?
Thank you. My dearest daughter Sarah, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I've had you in my thoughts and prayers for all of these years. Your mother sent me a picture of you when you were around 7 months, and I would occasionally look at your picture and wonder if you were well and growing strong. I'm sorry for the pain that you have endured for these many years. Your father with love, peace and happiness. Wasn't expecting all of this. My mum said to me yesterday, like, I hope he's more open this time. And I guess he is.
He would like to have a conversation with you.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited.
Yeah? Yeah, good. I'm glad. That's the overriding emotion.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to actually speaking to him. I don't know what his voice sounds like. It's crazy.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure.
I feel warm and fuzzy. It's amazing.
Since 1979, over 120,000 children from China have been internationally adopted, and most of them were girls. 44-year-old twins, Tanya and Kim, are hoping to discover their origins after they were left at an orphanage in neighbouring Hong Kong. With no information about their parents, they're now hoping DNA will help them discover the truth about their adoption. Hello! Hi! How are you? Really lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for your time. This is your home, right?
Yes.
Really, really nice place. Quite fancy. I'm waiting to get kicked out. Yeah. Why don't we start from the very top? Can you talk me through what it is that you're trying to find out?
Growing up, me and my sister, we were told pretty early on that we were adopted because it's kind of obvious. Our parents were British Caucasian. And it's one of those questions that's always been there in the back of my mind is, you know, who am I and where do I come from?
What do you think your story is?
In Hong Kong, at the time we were adopted, was democratic. It belonged to the United Kingdom. And so we don't know the circumstances around why we were given up. Perhaps we had been born in China. When Tanya and I were born, during like the 70s and early 80s, there was a one-child policy in China, which only allowed for each family to have one child, whether it was male or female. A lot of families chose to have boys, mostly because they were worried about carrying on their family name. So a lot of girls were given up. They were just abandoned. We have kind of a theory that that's maybe what happened to us.
So you believe there's a possibility that you're born in China?
That could be a strong possibility. I mean, just the fact that there's two of us,
right?
And you know, and we're female. It's just kind of a theory that we have, but it's a fairly, I'd say it's a fairly good theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. So you were brought up by white British parents?
Yes.
Did you ever ask your adoptive parents, where are we from? What do you know?
I remember asking once, they just didn't know the answers. And back in the kind of 70s and 80s, there wasn't a huge amount of paperwork. Yeah. And I'd really like to know geographically where we belong.
We have tried to pursue, you know, other avenues to try to find out this information, but we're literally like hitting a brick wall.
But is this something that you've been thinking about for a long time?
For most of my life, you know, you just get on with life and you're busy and you're working and life takes over. But when you know that you've got a finite end to your life, your priorities change a little bit.
Right.
You want answers to questions, you want things wrapped up, you know. I just have a question and hope for an answer, and, you know, that's the best you can hope for in the universe, really, isn't it? You don't always get the answers that you want.
Yeah, we're not in control necessarily, you know.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think we've accepted that very, very early on.
If we get an answer, we get an answer.
There's obviously a sense of urgency now because you're so poorly. Solving this mystery is more pressing than ever, as Tanya has been diagnosed with terminal bowel cancer.
This is one of those big things in my life that I wanted to get done before I die.
Tanya's illness means she's not well enough to travel, so Chori's come to London to meet the twins. The sisters are hoping DNA analysis will reveal the story as to why they were adopted.
Hi there.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. So how can I help you?
Well, we have some DNA questions.
Okay.
It'd be kind of nice to know where we come from.
So tell me what you know.
We don't know a huge amount, but we do know that we were put in an orphanage on the border of Hong Kong and China, and that we were adopted when we were 3 years old.
Okay, so we're really starting from scratch with very little. Now, we know with China, the main thing that's sort of driven international adoptions is the one-child policy. And over this entire period of 120,000 Chinese children, mostly girls, were put up for adoption. Obviously, your story, you are absolutely not alone. We will go two different routes here. So first is DNA. The second is we're going to try and go the paper route, including the adoption support agencies. DNA testing for ancestry is something that's not very popular in China. It's a real growth area. With so many children having been adopted, they're now reaching adulthood, and they want to know. They want to know where they're from. So given everything that you've told me, this is going to be a really hard search.
Well, you know, we come into this knowing that there's every possibility that we won't find anything at all. And, you know, we're prepared for that possibility.
Yeah.
I think the thing that was more important to us was the journey and being able to do this together.
That's right. I'm going to be crossing my fingers like you wouldn't believe.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jean is waiting to see if DNA testing will be able to find any other relatives of her mother to show whether she survived after the war.
I don't have any idea of what my mother looked like. I haven't got any photographs at all. I always wanted a mother. My father didn't have any interest in us. I think the one thing that I always wanted was to be the centre of somebody's life, to matter to somebody. I never felt really safe or happy until I married and had my own home and my children.
What do you want me to do then?
Can you take some of the heads off those hydrangeas there?
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my mum, as she's got older, she is reflecting more on the past. She knows that she's 91, time is running out. And it would be nice, hopefully, to find out that she was loved, she was thought about, and that her mother never forgot them. I'll follow
Oh, what
you.
lovely daffodils.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? You could have taken the labels off.
Jean is returning to the University of Leicester to discover if DNA can provide answers about her mother.
Hello, Jean. Come on in.
Hello.
Come sit down. It's lovely to see you again.
It's nice to see you again as well, and I brought the sunshine.
You did.
Yeah.
So when you first came, your question was about what had happened to your mum.
Yes.
And that's because you had been evacuated during the war, and during the period of the war, you had been told that your mum had been killed.
Yes.
So we did take your DNA with the hope of finding somebody that could tell us what happened to your mum. And we didn't find anybody matching you. But we were not going to just let it sit. Oh, there. We know your mum's name is Alice Maud Moss.
That's right.
And we found the marriage record of her marrying your dad, George Hibbert. But then we were trying to find a death certificate for an Alice Hibbert, and we couldn't find anything. So the first thing I can tell you is that your mother was not killed in the war. She died in 1958. Yeah.
So she didn't die when I was told she died.
There's more. And we could see on the records that Alice married a man called George Wass. Let me draw you a family tree. So this is your mum, and that's your dad, and this is you and your sister. Your mum remarried during the war. This is George.
So she did divorce my father.
She did. they had a daughter. Her name was Valerie, and that is your half-sister. Wow. So Valerie passed away in 2017. She had 2 daughters. This is Dawn, and that's Cheryl. And they're alive and well. They're your nieces.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I've only got one niece up to now.
And Dawn was really more than happy to take a DNA test. The DNA test gave us conclusive evidence as to what had happened to your mum.
I can't believe that after everything you just said.
Yeah.
I have in my mind then a picture of the marriage failing. Perhaps she met somebody else, and it's one night, I hope I'm right, he said, well, you can go, but you're not having the girls. That is just the feeling I've got.
And it's a question, isn't it? You wondered about, did she, she did leave.
She did leave.
And did she go on to have a happy life? And it seems that she did.
Yeah, I hope she did. That's a big sigh of relief. Yes. Yeah, that's lovely. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Jane.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah?
I'm very happy with what I have found out. I am so very, very grateful.
Total pleasure. So you feel content?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that could sort of top this off for you?
Yes. Being able to perhaps ring a half niece or something.
That's right, you've got 2 nieces. But I think that's probably entirely possible because we've been in touch with Cheryl and Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they are thrilled. They can't believe.
Are they really?
They've got you as a new family member.
Wow.
They told a really beautiful story, actually, that there was a photo in your mother's bedroom. And whenever anyone would say, who are these 2 girls? She would say, they're 2 very, very special little girls. And that photo was with her until the day she died.
So she didn't forget us.
It's become apparent that your mum never, ever, ever forgot about her 2 girls.
Oh, that was what you hoped, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've also got some photos that I'd like to share with you.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I'd love to see.
Yeah. Right. So this is a photo of your mum. There's your mum, Alice.
I've never had a photograph. Can I keep that?
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful photo. This is Valerie, your sister, with her daughter. That's Cheryl, your niece.
Ah. Oh, gosh.
Last shot. So these are Valerie's 2 girls. Dawn's in England. And Cheryl, who you've seen, she's in Canada. So they're all yours, Jean.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. You're right. Just one last thing, Jean, I want to share with you, and then I'll leave you to it. Cheryl and Dawn asked me to pass over this.
Dear Jean, or should we say dear Auntie Jean, we are Cheryl and Dawn, your newfound nieces. Our mum Valerie, your sister. She was infectious, warm, loving, kind and caring. You in turn would have loved her. We're extremely excited to find that we have a whole new family out there. There is so much to say, and are looking forward to hopefully meeting with you and your family. We wish you and your family all the very best and good health. Take care, Cheryl and Dawn.
I'm really pleased for you.
I am so pleased. I really, really am.
Mm.
Two months after receiving her results, Jean is meeting Dawn, her newfound niece, for the very first time.
When I first heard about Jean, I was just so excited. I just wish that my mum was still here and she could meet her sister, but obviously I'm going to do that on her behalf. And I'm so looking forward to having a new family and hoping to make new memories.
Hello, my darling. Do come in.
Hello there.
How lovely to see you.
Hi there. You okay?
Yes, and you.
Thank you for inviting me.
So this is your sister?
That's Valerie.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's Ronald. So that's Mum and Dad.
Right.
Do you see any resemblance at all there?
I don't know. I'm looking for it.
What about if we look at a more recent one in colour, do you
The
think?
eyes, possibly.
The blue,
yeah.
the bright blue.
Yeah.
And always a smile on her face. She was
I wish I could have met her.
I know, it's so
really
sad.
Do. We would have had so much to...
Oh, I bet you would have had some stories.
Mm. At my age, I think you do tend to live in the past, and it's nice to have something not just for the present, but the future. I think I thought I'd come to the end and nothing else was going to happen. And now all of a sudden, it's a whole new world opened up.
Since Tanya was diagnosed with terminal cancer, she and her twin sister Kim have been trying to understand the truth about their start in life.
We were 3 years old when we were adopted. The story that we tell people is that we were born in China to the one-child policy. I'd like to know if it's the truth.
Ooh, you okay?
Just getting windy blowing about.
It's windy.
Right now, my hood is an air catcher. Look at how I'm full of wind right now. I'm taking off.
Ooh, windy.
Look at that. That would suck if you'd paid to see the view from the Shard.
British weather discount.
How are you feeling about things?
I'm not really nervous. I'm glad that we're taking this journey together.
Me too. You didn't get a choice.
I know I didn't.
I love you.
Love you, Mama. I think the reason that Tanya pursued this is because the question of mortality is before her. I think there's definitely a sense of urgency now, and she doesn't want to leave any loose ends.
Tanya's health has severely deteriorated. She's been moved to a hospice for end-of-life care. Her twin sister Kim will be staying with her.
When we're young, we always think that we're invincible. And we always think, we've got tomorrow, there's always time. And what we don't realize is time is literally the only currency that you can't get back. It's the only currency of value.
At Tanya's request, Churi has come to see her at the hospice to give her any information she's managed to find.
Hello again.
Hello, it's lovely to see you again.
So good to see you.
So I know when you first came to us, you wanted to see if DNA could help you because you're adopted and you really didn't know much about your early life. And we got some really interesting results. What we found was that overwhelmingly you are getting matches in China. About 80% of your ancestry is coming from southern China.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you're also getting quite a concentration around Guangzhou. So just north of Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were just north of Hong Kong.
We've got more.
There's more?
No.
They got more, Tanya.
So we have an intermediary, and she did some extraordinary work and contacted the adoption agency in Hong Kong. They were able to provide quite a lot of information. One of the questions that you had was, had you been dropped in Hong Kong because your parents were from northern China and this was a time of the one-child rule? That wasn't the case. They were from Hong Kong. And they were really young.
Oh.
They were in their mid-teens.
Oh my God.
And they didn't feel that they could look after you.
Of course. They hadn't even finished being children themselves.
Exactly. Is it true you've not ever seen a picture of yourself as a baby? This is a picture of you.
Oh my God. Yeah, all I did it. Oh my God. That's
Isn't it gorgeous?
No.
It does. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that eyes. Him.
Wasn't it fun? Just tell it so to you. Does that make you feel better to know that? So they still alive?
That we don't know. The adoption agency is doing further work.
God, they're not even in their 70s yet, Tanya. That's how young they were. They were kids.
You have an opportunity to follow this up, yeah?
I will.
You're not alone. Had parents that cared.
Did. Yeah. They made a hard choice to give us more. We've always assumed that we were abandoned. So I think it changes how we perceive our parents.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
To know that that's a huge sacrifice as a parent to make, to give your child up like that. Just two of them. I hope that I can find them just to let them know that their kids had a better life. You know? And that the choice that they made was the right choice. I definitely believe.
I'm so pleased they were able to do this for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome.
Thank you. And you had big ears.
I think the things that shape you as a person are the people that you meet and the things that happen to you along the way. I have to be grateful, I have to be thankful, I have to remember who got me here and how I got here. I've been very lucky in my life.
A week after receiving her DNA results, Tanya passed away with her sister by her side.
This is most definitely a beginning. It's opened a door. And I really hope, you know, that I continue to pick up that baton from Tanya and move forward with it. I want to find them because I want to be able to give them the answer, that it was the right choice. Hey, we turned out okay, and we did more than okay. We did great, you know? And I hope that, you know, even though they never knew us, that they can be proud of us.
It's estimated that around 1 in 20 people who take a DNA test were mistaken about the identity of their father. Growing up, 40-year-old Carrie thought she knew who her father was, until everything was thrown into doubt.
Coming in.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Hello, baby.
This is Buzz.
Oh, hello, Buzz.
Do you want a cuppa?
I will if you are, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Want to sit with me? You can. So lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
What is it that you want to find out about your DNA?
So I'm starting off with, you know, my dad. Is in my dad.
So how is it that you don't know?
My father left when I was young, so we didn't have much of a relationship at all. And when I was about 7 or 8, I received a letter from him saying that wasn't his. And my mum's saying he is. He's saying I'm not. And unfortunately, he passed away. So I don't know the truth. That's the start of it. But then there's a bigger picture. So growing up in Nottingham, I used to play out quite a lot. I was the first kid on the street, knocking on everyone's door, all the old school kind of games that you used to play as kids. Probably say I was quite popular. I was always making people laugh, but underneath, I was going through quite a lot. I looked different. My mum was white, and the person that I thought it was my father was black. My friends used to say to me, "Where are you from?" After my dad contested that I was his, I didn't know. I would literally babble and confuse them. I used to go, African-American, Western, Jamaican and Scottish. And then they'd be like, whoa, in the hope that they wouldn't ask me again.
How has not knowing affected you long term, do you think?
You just feel lost. So I've never felt complete.
It sounds to me like you just need total clarity.
Yeah.
Because then with that comes possibly all of the other answers that you're looking for.
It's just roots, and that's your start in life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your roots.
Yeah.
I need answers, definitely.
So you come down here a lot?
Yeah, I come down here, paddleboarding.
Do you?
It's really beautiful.
Bit of escapism.
Yeah, absolutely. We all need that.
Why do you think now is the right time for you to do this?
I think having my son is kind of empowered me to want to find who I am and for him to have the tools to be able to know where he's from and break that cycle.
Has he ever asked any questions?
Yeah, you know, he wanted to know about why his skin was brown, and it'd just be nice to just spin that globe and know exactly that's where we come from, kid. It's going to be really powerful. You know, if we find it,
Carrie, that is exactly the right attitude.
Yeah.
Because nothing's a given, and it's really important that you know that going into this. DNA can throw up extraordinary things, but you can also just hit a brick wall.
At least I can then say to our son, Mummy did X, Y, and Z to try and find these answers. I've done my best to try and get us our picture.
Carrie has come with her partner Nicola to the University of Leicester to meet Professor Chury King.
Hi. Come on in, have a seat. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you too.
So how can I help you?
I'm wondering if you could help me to try and find who my biological father is and to hopefully establish where's he from, where are my roots.
So what do you know already?
So I know that my meant-to-be biological father, his father is African-American and his mother was West Indian. About the age of 8, I received a letter where he contested if he was my father, which is why I'm here today. I'm here to hopefully get some answers as to where I originate from.
Okay. So, I mean, you're from Nottingham,
Yeah, that's
aren't
right.
you? Yeah, so we know that that's a very, very mixed population. It was one of the first kind of places that people from the Windrush were going in there. Also a very big South Asian community. So we're going to be looking to see where we're getting matches for your DNA, which hopefully will give us an indication as to your biological father and where he's from. But how would you feel if it turns out your biological father has other family members? Would you be okay if we reached out to them?
Yeah. I'm the only child, so finding, you know, family that networks would be really important to me.
Okay. Well, I'm really hopeful the DNA will be able to give you some answers.
Thank you.
You're
Really do
welcome.
appreciate it.
Chury and the team will now analyse Carrie's DNA and compare it with the over 30 million people on worldwide databases, hoping to identify her father and his heritage. In 2021, less than 1% of births in America were the result of an egg donation. And twins Madison and Sydney, who moved to the UK from America aged 9, are keen to find out more about their egg donor and are wondering if testing their DNA could help find her.
Hey! Hi, girls. How are you?
Nice
Sydney.
to meet you. Yes.
I'm Stacey. How are you? Hello, Madison. Oh my gosh, it's lovely out there. So, girls, lovely to meet you. Why are you hoping to take a DNA test? What are you trying to find out?
We were IVF and we had a donor mom and we just don't really know who she is.
So, you were conceived with the help of an egg donor?
Yeah.
Oh. And you know, I feel like we often hear about sperm donation, but we hear less about egg donation.
Yeah.
Do you remember the moment when you found out how you were conceived?
Yeah. Our mom was 42 when she had us. And my friend had made a joke about how I must be IVF because my mom was older than is normal for having babies. And I said, no, definitely not. We would have known.
I laughed it off to my dad because I was like, oh, so she's crazy for thinking that. And he just awkwardly laughed. And then later at dinner, they were like, okay, we got to tell you something. And it all came out.
So do you remember what they said?
Yeah, it was weird. They were beating around the bush still, loads. Understandably, it's kind of hard. They said something along the lines of, we needed some help to naturally conceive because we were older. We got an egg donor.
We were born in New York City in 1998. My parents had gone to a donor clinic and they selected a donor based off files in a petri dish. A bunch of eggs from that sample were put in, my father's sperm, and then my mom carried us to term.
We moved to the UK when we were about 9. We were very excited about it, but it was also quite hard. So we're very lucky being a twin. It feels like you have someone always in your back corner.
So when we found out about the egg donor, we had already kind of formed our own self-identity and we were a bit more settled, so it just kind of threw everything back up in the air.
So when do you decide, right, we want to try and figure out who the egg donor is?
After talking it through with them, I asked my parents if they had any information they could share it. And they did actually have documentation of her.
Due to the information on the documents having no contact details and the clinic having since shut down, Madison and Sydney don't know enough to begin the search themselves.
How do your parents feel about the fact that you're doing this?
They obviously gave their blessing.
So why is it so important for you to be able to try and track down your egg donor?
For me, it's more, I really want to know my heritage. It's something that I've been taking a really big interest in the last 3 or 4 years. So it would just be really nice to know a bit more about that. But also personality traits that are often tied to genetics, where I might get those from. So I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It feels like a mystery that we're trying to solve.
It's almost like an experiment. How similar are we, especially considering we've had no contact?
So I think I'm just so curious to what she's like.
It's trying to like decode who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. This is really interesting. What would your response be if the child wanted to meet you and she said, at the parents' discretion? How does that make you feel?
I think it's nice to know that she's open. Obviously, that's 24 years ago at least. So who knows how she feels about it now. And it's something that she said without having a family of her own, which she might have now. So you don't know.
Exciting and terrifying.
Yeah.
Madison and Sydney are meeting Churi in the hope that their DNA samples will reveal more information about their egg donor.
Come on in. Okay, so who's who? Who's Madison, who's Sydney?
I'm Madison.
You're Madison.
And I'm Sydney.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So how can I help you?
So we're really looking to find out who our egg donor is.
So what do you know about your egg donor?
We do have some information to go off of, but unfortunately it hasn't been enough to find out ourselves.
I think the more we talk about it, the more curious we get. So I think very eager is kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. I know that nothing might come of it, but just to have like a final answer would be really satisfying.
The place where our parents used the egg donation closed down, and so there's not really any records that we can find at the moment.
Okay, so the thing in the US is that egg donation's not really regulated in the same way as it is here. So the whole thing differs from kind of clinic to clinic and state to state, how it's done, what records are kept, this kind of thing. But what we can do is we can take your DNA and we can upload it to a number of different databases. And because we know about your father's side, we can park it to one side and go, okay, we're not interested in those. And then what we do is we have a look and see the genetic matches that you're getting that must be coming from this maternal genetic side. And from that, you can build the family trees, and then you can start to trace down.
That's so cool.
Apparently, up to 40% of people who use egg donation don't actually report a successful pregnancy back to the clinic, so she might not know that you exist.
Yeah.
And there are obviously a number of different reasons that people donate eggs. I mean, there was a really interesting study done in the US where they showed that for 30% of them, it was altruism. They just wanted to do something nice for somebody. 20%, it was about the money because people get paid. And then for 40%, it was the two of those together. And we don't know what the reasoning would have been behind her having donated eggs at the time. So even if we can find her, it may be that she feels time isn't right for her, and obviously we have to respect that.
We wouldn't want to get in contact with her if she wasn't also eager.
I think that's one thing we both discussed together, that we genuinely we want to find out as long as it doesn't create any issues with anyone. And I think that's our key interest.
So how are you going to feel about this journey that you're going on?
I think, to be honest, it's kind of managing. I'm trying to manage my expectations, not get my hopes up or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to know anything about our genealogy. We know that this is our best shot at finding out anything. At least we can say that we tried.
Yeah.
It's been 5 months since Carrie took a DNA test. She's hoping after all this time it will finally reveal what her ancestry is.
I've always wanted to know, who's my dad? Where do I come from? Night and day, always questioning, who am I? It's not something that ever leaves you. I've been a single child from my mum. Sometimes that's been lonely. It's important to know where you come from and to know who your family are. I've never had that.
Carrie and her partner Nicola are coming back to the University of Leicester to receive the results of Carrie's DNA test.
Hello. Hi. Lovely to see you again.
Yeah, lovely to see you too.
So you first came to us because you were unsure about who your biological father is.
Absolutely.
And you had another question around your ancestry.
Yeah.
So what we knew was DNA was going to be really helpful here. It's fantastic for telling people the sort of information that you would like to know. And we got some pretty clear results. Your DNA is showing African ancestry. Can I show you on a map? Okay. So, map of Africa. So you are getting matches in Congo, Cameroon, Nigeria, up into Mali, like that. That's where you're getting your DNA matches. The next thing, obviously, we wanted to do was see if we could work out who your biological father was. What we were finding is that you had over 500 second, third, fourth cousins. And what you start to do is you look at these matches and you start to build their family trees. And then you start to see, okay, where do these family trees intersect? And we know that you must be descended from that. And that allowed us to home in on your biological paternal grandfather. Yeah. Your paternal grandfather was African American. He was called Webster McKnight. He was an African American soldier. He was over here during World War II and had a child before going back to the US. And that child grew up in Britain and became your biological father. Your father was who you thought it was. It was. It was.
I'm so relieved.
You're welcome.
That means a lot.
I know he's now passed away, but I hope that this knowledge is helpful. So I'm going to draw you a tree, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Webster McKnight. And that is you. You now have a very large US family.
Me?
Yeah. So Webster had several children, which means that you now have over 30 first cousins.
I've gone from being an only child.
Yeah. So there is something else, if you're ready. Whilst having a look, there was somebody else on the database. You've got an older half-sister, and her name is Lisa. She is based in the UK. I know this is a huge amount to take in.
It's more than what I thought. From just being me to that.
It's part of your identity.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be huge. Huge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm going to hand you over to Stacy next, because she's got a bit more information for you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How you feeling?
Super happy.
Girl. Delighted you feel like that.
I'm so happy.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Why do you think you feel so relieved and so sort of settled with the outcome?
Because I got an answer of where I come from. And I can, you know, look at photos of my dad now and go, he's my dad, 100%. So I feel really empowered for the first time. And I've got a granddad and a name called Webster McKnight.
Excuse me, how cool is this name?
I'm shocked.
So made up for you. Would you like to see a photo of your grandfather?
Yeah.
Okay, Carrie. So this is a photo of Webster McKnight, your grandfather, on your biological father's side.
Eyes. He's good looking ears.
He's striking hair.
Very handsome. Very good looking.
So I know Chori brought you up to speed in terms of your half-sister.
Lisa.
A lady called Lisa. We've been in touch with Lisa.
No.
And she sent some photos and asked me to share them with you. You want to see her?
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Desperate, but scared.
This is a photo of Lisa, his sister.
Oh my God. Wow. We look like twins. Aww. Does she know about me? Does she? Does she?
She sent you a letter.
You're joking? Oh, no.
She sent it via email, so she's asked me to pass it over to you.
Let's do it.
It's off Lisa.
No way. Dear Carrie, I am your half-sister, Lisa. I always felt like I had a piece of my jigsaw missing. I knew my father's name, but the information was limited, and I didn't like asking too many questions when I got older. I got asked on numerous occasions where I was from, and I longed to be able to answer the question with confidence.
I know, it's crazy.
I look forward to meeting you. If it's something that you'd like. Lots of love, Lisa.
I'm amazingly proud of you, of this journey, what you've decided to do. Having that there to say to people, look, this is who I am. Wow.
Isn't that wild? Like, you woke up this morning, you had no idea, and now you've got all of this information. You know exactly what your ancestry looks like. You know exactly who your father is. You know you've got a half-sister.
I can't get over it. Super chuffed.
Good.
Today, I'm meeting my sister for the first time. I'm nervous. I feel like this moment is surreal. It's a bit overwhelming, really.
I didn't know who my biological dad was when I was little. I found it out not knowing who I was, where I was from, my heritage. I wanted answers, but I suppose really I did at one point think, do you know what, I'm never ever gonna know.
I've not had a massive amount of family surrounding me growing up. I feel grateful to be in this position.
Oh my God. Oh, gosh. Gosh, I've so many. Oh, gosh.
It's crazy how similar we are. Like,
God, it's just ridiculous.
the
Like,
nose.
everybody's going to love our noses,
I know,
aren't
and
they?
you've got that thing there.
Oh, I have. I can feel it now. We've pointed it, and we've got like a ridge in
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And that
bit. Oh my God. I was not expecting to get what came back.
I've said all my life is I've probably got brothers and sisters out there and, you know, whatever. Because of my mum and dad and because my dad adopted me when I was 3, I didn't want to know him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see a picture. So I thought I'll do a DNA test. Obviously, it's come at the right time.
Yeah. I'm just like trying to remain calm, but I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely buzzing.
You just know in your gut, don't
Yeah.
you?
There's a
And
special
it's like,
chemistry.
yeah. It's just like building, and we've got the foundations.
Yeah.
And now it's
Yeah.
just like step by
Yeah,
step, and
definitely.
we get stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
and then you'll be
definitely.
going, oh
I'd be
my
like,
God, is she
strong-
on
I'm
phone
like,
again?
It's humbling to know that she also wanted to find some answers. We've got lots to catch up on, so many years. And it's life-changing, this. I'm going to try and be the best sister I can possibly be.
Around 500,000 children were adopted between 1949 and 1976 in England and Wales. And 77-year-old Anthony was one of them. He only discovered as a teenager that his mum and dad were not his birth parents. He now wants to find out if he might be one of the British babies born to American GIs in World War II.
Hi.
Anthony, how are you?
All right, Stacey.
Nice to meet you.
And you, love.
How's things?
Brilliant, yeah.
Good, good, good. Look at this.
Smashing.
What a spot.
Oh, aye.
I feel like we're on my holidays. So tell me why you want to take a DNA test.
Well, I want to know who my dad was.
When Anthony was a teenager, he found some papers which revealed that he was adopted.
One day I was rooting through a couple of cupboards and there was a birth certificate in it. It had her mother's name and where she was from and the son, Anthony. I think I was old enough to realise that I was adopted.
So discovering these papers comes totally out of the blue.
Oh, yeah. As far as I was concerned, my mum and dad were my mum and dad. And I was absolutely gobsmacked. I just didn't expect that. I didn't want to upset people, you know, even like the family I had. So I just let it go. And then I just got on with my life.
Tony.
I left school, went away to sea when I was 16, just to get away from it all. We'd take cargoes down the Caribbean, down the Far East, Japan and all that. You name it, we took it. And that was my life for like 13 years. I married Marie when I was 20. 2 kids come, one after the other. Great life. But I never, ever forgot the birth certificate that I found when I was a youngster. And I thought, I've got to do something about this. I was 31 when I came home. I thought, I'll go and see if I can find me mother. I knew where she was from, and I knew her name.
From the paperwork?
From that paperwork, I never forgot it. And so I went to the town hall, and they gave me an address. Within 4 or 5 hours, I was talking to her. So anyway, I said, look, Mum, why am I adopted? And she said, well, I don't want to go into it too much. I said, my husband was away at the war. They asked you, the girls, to go and have a dance with the Americans at this barracks where they were. She said, and one thing led to another, and I ended up pregnant with you. She said he was a GI. I said, well, have you got his name? And she said, no. Does he know I exist? She said, I couldn't tell you that either.
No photos, nothing?
Nothing at all. She wouldn't say anything, but...
That must have just been so surreal.
In the end, I just let it go, and that was it. But it was always in my mind, who's my dad? If I can just find anything, be great. Thanks, love.
No, my goodness.
Can I get going then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see Marie?
And we're not far, are we?
No, no. Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
Come in, love. Take your coat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. Good to see you.
And you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Just had your Tony out in the cold, sorry.
There we are.
Yeah. Our first date there, West Kirby.
Oh, you didn't tell me that?
It was, yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So, Tony, you're 77 now.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing yourself into it now?
Mainly because I haven't got that many years left. And before I go, I'd just like to see if I can find a bit of information.
Is there any part of you that thinks maybe he wasn't an American GI? Maybe it's somebody else?
We don't know. It could have been a neighbour or someone she met anyway at a dance, but it didn't have to be anyone in the forces. So we're not really sure if it's going to be out of our country or in our country.
We're only going on,
We're only
what
going
my mum
by
said.
what, yeah.
Marie, what's it like, you know, watching the man that you love wandering all the time?
It upsets you, really. Although I never say a lot to him, it upsets you because, you know, I had my real parents. It's just something, I think, no matter who you are, they still like to know where they actually come from. I think it's just nature, isn't it?
Anthony's travelling to the University of Leicester to meet Churi. He's hoping that analysing his DNA will help her and the team find out who his biological father was.
Come on in, come sit down.
Hi.
Hello, it's lovely to meet you.
Oh, thank you, love.
So how can I help you?
I'm trying to trace my father. When I was 13, I found out that I was adopted. I grew up and I eventually traced my mum. She wouldn't tell me much, but she did say that she become pregnant by a GI, and that's all I know, really. She wouldn't say any more.
Right.
I think that he won't be here now, my dad, because of my age. So I'm not expecting a lot. I'm getting on myself now. Me adopted mum and dad are both gone. Me birth mother's gone. So there's only me left now on our side of the family.
You're right. I mean, your biological father is unlikely to still be alive, but there could be relatives. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I'll take anything that I can get. you know what I mean? Anything at all would be just the icing on the cake, really.
Anthony's DNA will now be compared to the other samples held on the databases in the hope of finding a match. Three years ago, twins Madison and Sydney discovered they were conceived through egg donation. And they now want to know if their DNA will give them any information about their donor.
The biggest thing about learning that I was conceived by an egg donor is all the questions that it brings up.
I'm very curious about what she does, what is her career, what kind of mannerisms she has, does she have children, what she's like as a person, how similar are we? Finding out about the egg donor is really important to me. It will maybe provide some answers to who I am.
There's a chance I'm extremely similar to this woman. I'd really want to know if she's pleased to have children out there. I think that we're both taking a massive leap here. If someone came back to me and said, "Hi, I'm your child," she couldn't have even begin to imagine that. I think the closer we get, the more apprehensive I actually get, because I think that it would be really strange to find out information.
Usually I feel so many emotions, but I think now I'm unsure of how to feel because I don't know what's gonna happen.
And we're lucky because whatever happens to me happens to you.
Madison and Sydney are going to find out what Churi and the team have managed to discover.
It's so great to see you guys again. How are you doing?
Good.
Good, but nervous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relieved that we can get some answers.
When you first came to see us, it was to find out about your genetic parent. And that's because you found out a few years ago that you were donor conceived. The fact that you're looking is really interesting because in the last decade, people searching for their donors has gone up 200%.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're part, I think, of a wave of people. They'd like to find out more about that side. And in this case, DNA was really the only route because the clinic has shut down. So we got some pretty clear results about your ancestry. On your donor's side, you are English, Scottish, Irish, essentially from here. That's what your ancestry is.
It's mad that we've ended up here, and that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense because from the 19th to the 20th century, almost 5 million people migrated from the UK to the US. So the next thing is we wanted to see who you're getting DNA matches with. So we could start building a family tree, which sometimes can take months, years, but this took minutes. Minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. We got a very close match. Not your donor, but a cousin.
That's crazy.
She was lovely and put me in touch with your donor.
Wow.
We were able to find her. Kate, it's her first name. She was just so pleased to hear about you. She lives in the Pacific Northwest of the US, and she and her husband have 2 children. They run their own business and enjoy the outdoors. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked. I didn't think you'd be able to find her, to be honest.
I know this is something you've been thinking about for a few years.
Yeah.
Big news.
She would love a photo of the 2 of you, if that's okay.
I'm sure we could manage that.
Yeah, the least we could do.
Yeah. She's understandably processing, but we get the impression that she would like to be in touch in the future. So really promising, really positive. I'm just so pleased we were able to find some answers to those big questions about your identity.
Thank you so much. Like, we obviously couldn't have done it without you.
Our pleasure, absolutely.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Oh, likewise. Nice to see you both. How are you both feeling? I know that Churi was able to deliver quite significant news.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best we could have hoped for.
Yeah.
But it's a lot to take in, you know.
Yeah, overwhelmed a bit, but like in a good way. See, I feel like it's still not real yet. Like, I'm just like, yeah, this is a dream. I'm gonna wake up in 5 minutes.
Amazing that the lady who allowed your family to have a family is excited to hear that you're both doing well, and she's asking questions.
No, I think we're very lucky.
Yeah, I think we're very happy because I would have had a little bit of regrets if it did make her uncomfortable, but it was positive reaction.
Surprised that she sounds so delighted that we exist, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that.
What were you expecting, do you think?
Maybe that she wasn't able to be found, but not she was able to be found, and she was also happy that to know more about us.
This is exactly the news that you set out to find, and DNA has allowed you to be given such a clear answer.
Yeah, I would definitely see this success story, to be honest, yeah.
I don't think there would be a better outcome.
Well, congratulations. I'm delighted that you've got good news, positive news.
It's been 4 months since Anthony took a DNA test to try and find out any information about his father.
All right, Cav.
Hi, Dad.
All right, son.
Checking in ahead of results is his eldest son, Mark.
How's Mum?
Smashing, yeah. I'd have brought her up on you. You know what she's like when she gets on the ale.
Yeah. You getting excited about these results coming up, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
It's always been on your mind, though, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine knowing who your real dad is?
I've always had this feeling that I'm scared, really. I think I'm scared because I don't know what's at the end of the line.
Yeah.
And it's getting to a point where I'm gonna know the truth one way or the other.
Yeah. You deserve it. You know, you've been there all our lives and we all love you.
Yeah.
And we just want to find your dad for you.
Yeah. That'll be great, that, son.
Another
Really
excuse
will.
for the party.
Oh, well, yeah. Not half. Hey, we will, won't we?
Positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Mark, you're not improving your darts anyway.
Oh, we're distracted, I know, yeah.
When I found those papers, it just changed my life completely. My mum and dad weren't my real mum and dad. I'd cry quite a bit over it. But you don't do anything because you're only a child.
It's never the child's fault, is it? They're the innocent ones. And as he's got older, there's less chance to know if there is any family out there for him.
After a lifetime of searching for the identity of his father, Anthony hopes Chori and the team will finally be able to give him some answers. Joining him for his DNA results is his wife, Marie.
It's lovely to see you again.
Hiya, Tora. Yeah, nice to see you as well, love.
So when you came to us the first time, it was because you were interested if you could find out any information about your biological father. We're getting some pretty clear DNA matches coming back. We're getting a lot of matches in the US, mainly around the southern state of New Mexico, but a really, really interesting mixture as well. So we are getting Italy, Sardinia, we're getting Spain, we're getting Indigenous American, a little bit of African in there. Really amazing mixture of DNA on that side.
Getting exciting.
Yeah. So we start taking these matches and we start to slowly build family trees going back to the 1800s. And we can then see where these two family groups meet. So all of that work took us to a couple. Now they are Lorenzo and Refugia. They are your biological grandparents. And let me tell you something pretty interesting about them. Lorenzo, he's Italian. Originally, his family's from Sardinia. Refugia's family is from New Mexico, but essentially it's sort of a Spanish side of things. So that is starting to explain your really interesting ancestry that you've got in your DNA. Now we can see from the records that they have 4 children. So we've got Jack, Pedro, Martha, and Abelino. One of those brothers has got to be your biological father. We can see from the records, 2 of them, at least, have been over here during World War II. Some of their descendants have also tested. And that allows us to work out who your biological father is.
I'm made of.
So the DNA is pointing to Pedro. Pedro is your biological father.
God bless us. Right. Okay. Made up. Absolutely made up. Grace. Is he still alive?
I can tell you that all 3 of the brothers died in the same year,
So have you got a date for that?
1981.
1981.
Yeah. Let me give you that.
It's unbelievable. And I'm shaking now. You must have done some searching for this.
It took a while.
Yeah. Finding me dad is great, but to go back to so many people, such a time, you've done me proud, really. I really couldn't thank you enough. You've made me day.
I'm so glad.
You really have. Smashing. I'm gonna go and tell my wife now.
Absolutely.
Nice.
We found it.
Oh, that's that. Wait.
All right.
Yeah.
How are you?
Great.
Nice to see you.
Lovely to meet you again.
Likewise. How are you?
Hey, Stacey. All right, love. Nice to see you again.
Oh. Well, what a surprise, hey. Isn't that good?
Shock.
Hey.
Absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
Speechless.
Oh, it's a lot to take in, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We've got a lot more.
Have you?
Have. Really?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have. Oh, mate. Would you like to see some photos of your family?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a photo of your grandmother, Refugia. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. That was Pedro's mother.
Wow.
Yes, look.
I can see myself.
Stop, can you?
I can, yeah. Yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah. Phenomenal.
And I've got a photo of your grandfather, Lorenzo,
Oh,
Pedro's dad. This guy on the left.
oh,
I know.
blimey heck.
Doesn't he look great?
Wow.
Yeah, what a handsome fella.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No wonder you've got the looks.
God. Oh, he's smart, isn't he?
Yeah.
And this is a photo of your father. This is your dad, Pedro.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
That looks like you there.
I know.
Like
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
just,
younger.
I know. Oh, Mark. That's brilliant.
So yeah, this is your family.
Have you been in touch to see if they know me?
We have been in touch with one of your relatives, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. Your cousin was really pleased to hear from us.
Was she?
Because they wouldn't know, would they, Tony? They wouldn't know you'd been born, really.
No.
And she's actually sent you a letter and she's asked me to pass it over to you.
God.
Yeah?
Welcome to the family, Anthony. I'm your first cousin. My mother, Martha, was your father's sister. I would see my Uncle Peter occasionally, but only remembered his kind personality and sweetest smile. I'm happy you will finally know about this side of your family. Please take care and feel free to reach out. Patricia Perez.
Incredible news. Incredible.
Really is.
Just 1 minute, all my family is gone, and now I've got
Another family.
another family. Brilliant. Fantastic, that. Can't believe you've done so much for us. I really can't.
Total pleasure.
Oh, hopefully I can see some of them. That'll be my next exploration, really.
Yeah, next move. Won't
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Strap in, Maria.
Yeah, big aliens. Yeah, honestly.
I'm so pleased that we found something out about your family.
Ooh, you're on story 6.
Ring this hay and say that I am ill. I must stay in bed all day.
That sounds like you.